Oh my sweet God. Oh my God. This, I have no words. I really don't know what to say. This was one of the worst conferences to show off a fucking new piece of hardware. Oh my fucking Christ. No passion was on this fucking stage. Oh my God. Let's get into this shit real quick. Oh my God. I'm legit shocked. I'm legit shocked. Before I get into this, I want to apologize to everybody who was watching me live stream this. I'm sorry. There were so many people live streaming this. I kid you not. My stream was fucking up left and right, and I didn't want you guys to sit through that. So that's why I ended it so you guys can watch it for yourselves, and you can see me review it like I'm doing here. Appreciate you guys that came through. I'm sorry again. Odds are I'm not going to do a live stream on Sony's. I'm just going to watch it like you guys, so expect the video. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Now we got that out the way. Oh, God. Also, like the video. Like the video right now. Just like the video right now. Why? Because everything that I said in my fucking predictions leading up to this shit came true 100% all the way going through this fucking event. So, like the video because you know your boy was on point with everything he said. Let's go ahead. The first game they showed here, I took a lot of notes, so keep that in mind. I have a lot of notes here. Actually, I'm just going to go down for what I have. All right. So the games that were shown at E3's Microsoft's E3. All games that were shown are true 4K. So they're all running in 4K. They're not using checkerboard rendering. They're using real legit 4K. So they all have HDR support. So this game I wrote down, Minecraft. It's going to be on Xbox One and the newer one, which I'm going to reveal in a second. Actually, I might just reveal it now. No. I'm viewing last. I'm viewing last. So the new Minecraft is going to be running in 4K. It's going to be you're going to be able to play it on all platforms, and they're going to be merged together with Xbox Live. So you can play on the Switch and play against guys on the Switch from the Xbox One, and vice versa. You can play against the guys on the PC, the Switch, and I think that was it. I think that's what they had. So that was cool. I said Ubisoft was going to be here, and lo and behold, Ubisoft was here. They showed off Assassin's Creed Empire. Looked alright. I mean, there was a certain kill that he did in the fucking game that literally just looks like they ripped off from Horizon. But then again, this game was still kind of being in development, but still, it kind of looked like they just ripped that from Horizon, where he jumped and like shot dude in the face with an arrow. Looks like the same thing. Looks about the same thing, gameplay-wise. Combat-wise, looked okay. I mean, he was shield bashing him and hitting him with the sword. So that was pretty cool. State of Decay 2. Now, remember, I said every game in here is 4K, so don't worry. There you go, 4K. However, you're gonna notice a little trend here when I'm about to say this, though. So, State of Decay 2 looked alright. I actually thought that was actually pretty interesting. However, this game was interesting. However, every single game, okay? Every single game, I kid you not, every single game from Minecraft, from everything else that I'm about to list, from State of Decay, everything I'm about to list is available on PC. I kid you not. Every single game is still on PC. So what? I'm going to get to that in a second. Every game's on PC. All right. So, that being said, State of Decay 2, 4K on PC. They showed off Metro Exodus, I think that's what it's spelled. Exodus. It's 4K. It was in pre-rendered mode. Pretty obvious. I don't think that was legit, like, dude playing it. It felt pre-rendered. But it looked alright. It looked good. It's a third-party game, so that's going to PlayStation 4. So there you go. Forza 7. Now this right here, I laughed my ass off on because I said this before, right? I said all first-party games are 4K 60. However, it turns out I'm wrong. This is the only game Microsoft allowed to come out on stage with, right? They legit let this game come out. and they said, hey, look, this game is 4K 60. Here's a new card that's going to be in the game, and vice versa. You know, dynamic weather. Obviously, they were showing that off, and it showed that, and you know, it looked good. 4K 60 looked good. They said it runs at a perfect 60 frames per second, 4K. So there you go. 4K 60 Forza. I already said 4K 60. That was going to happen. Why? Because Forza is not hard to really put that on 4K 60. So you got 4K 60 on Forza. Was anybody shocked by this? Not really. I wasn't, but there you go. Battlegrounds. Now, this isn't a AAA game or anything. This is just a small game that's coming to Xbox. It's also available on PC. The same thing goes with this other game, the Darwin Project. Not a AAA game, just a small budget game. It's coming to PC. Where is this at? Hold on. Yeah, also that Project Darwin game had an annoying announcer. I wasn't really feeling that. They showed off Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Finally, we finally saw what that game was about. It looks like a side scroller, or you know, it felt like a side scroll type of fighting game. Like, you know, that's what it felt like. You can be 3v3 or 3v versus basically 3 people going to at it. I think that's how they showed it. So it's not 3v3, but it's like every man for themselves sort of thing. Kind of like a triple threat sort of fight, you know, that sort of thing. Looked all right. I thought it was interesting. Didn't like it was in English because, you know, dudes was saying Kamehameha in Japanese. So there you go. Black Desert, not a AAA game. It's another just small budget game, also going to PC. All those games mentioned, PC. The Last Night, PC. It's a low budget game. The Artful Escape, PC, low budget game. Code Vein, I think that's what it was. Code Vein. It's not a AAA exclusive or anything like that. It's going to PC. It's not a AAA game. It's a low budget. Looked all right though. I thought it was all right. That was interesting. Oh boy, this is where the conference dipped hard for me. Completely hard. Sea of Thieves, 4K. I did not give douche. I didn't care about this game. Didn't give 2 shits about this game. Did not. I don't know what the fuck I just saw with that. It was terrible. Didn't like that. Didn't like it at all. This game should have came out. Dude, I'm fucking making a video. We stop with the fucking messages. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I'm sorry. That's my phone going off. That I'm recording, or that I'm looking at my notes on. So, Sea of Thieves. Did not care. Tacoma 4K, or Tacoma. This is a 4K game. It's coming in August. Didn't really see much about it. I'm not sure if it's like a big budget game. Didn't look like a big budget game. There you go. I actually thought Conquer. I thought this was Conquer at first because I saw the ears. But is that Conquer? I'm like, holy shit, it's Conquer. Not Conquer. It's this game called Super Lucky Tales, and it's in 4K. Did not give a shit about this game. I really did not. It kind of looked like Mario-ish. Kind of had that Mario-ish sort of gameplay. So, there you go. Cuphead. Oh, God. Here we go. Cuphead. I said Cuphead was going to be here. I had some salty dudes in my comment section. Well, it's here. Did I care for it? Absolutely not. 4K? Okay, there you go. Crackdown 3, also here. I said that. Did I care about this game? Not really. But they had Terry Crews make a cameo, and it was pretty funny. So that was pretty cool. For Terry Crews was in there. They showed a montage of indie games. They showed a new game called Ashen. It looked like it's 4K, obviously. Ashen. Looked like an indie game because they all had they didn't really have no face. They had like a Play-Doh look to them, sort of. You know, looked cool. Looked alright. I mean, it wasn't anything I was shocked by. Life is Strange 2. Now, remember the free games that's been on PSN for this month? Life is Strange. You haven't played them and beat those yet? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're waiting on. Those are amazing games. Or Life is Strange is an amazing game. Well, they announced a sequel to that, and it shows what happened before the first one, which is Life is Strange, you know, the new one. And it looked great. I cannot wait to play that, see what exactly is going on. All right, now, if you actually played the first one, you actually pretty much know what's going to happen in this one. But it's awesome that we actually get to see it and play it. You know what I'm saying? And play it out. So that's going to be really cool to see. And just turn my phone down. I turn my notifications off. Yeah, sound effects off. 1 second, guys. Okay, there you go. Anyway, so Life is Strange 2, you can play that out, and it's gonna look good, look cool, awesome. But if you're looking at the comments over here, pretty much it's praise PC because everything literally was on PC, which neglects the point of buying the Scorpio. It really does, or just whatever. I'm about to reveal the name. Don't worry. So Life is Strange 2, got that out the way. They showed Shadow of War, and by the way, Life is Strange 2 is not exclusive. It's a third-party game. So yes, Life is Strange 2 will be on PlayStation 4 and PC and wherever the hell else it might end up. It's going to be there. Shadow of War, they showed the gameplay of that. It's going to PlayStation 4, obviously, as a third-party game. Looked good. Looked good. I actually thought it looked good. I'm not really into Shadow of War, but it looked good. Then they came out with a guy on a piano. He was playing this very nice little theme. It was for Ori and the Will of the Wisp. It's 4K. It looked like a small indie game. That's what it looked like, but it could be a little bit more. But again, that's going to PC as well. So there you go. They talked about backwards compatibility. Now, they got a small pop with the backwards compatibility until Phil said we were working to get original Xbox games. So the OG Xbox games are going to be backwards compatible with the Xbox One and the new Xbox. Then he automatically announced one game that is coming automatically right now. It's Crimson Skies. So there you go, Crimson Sky. I've never really played that, so I can't really say. Now, if you own Gears of War 4, if you own Forza 3, if you own Killer Instinct and Halo Wars 2 and Minecraft, the original on Xbox One, not the new Minecraft, but the ones on Xbox One, if you own those, they will be getting 4K updates for free, as well as 30 other games, including Rocket League. I think they said Rainbow, the new Tom Clancy's what's it, Tom Clancy? Wildlands, whatever. Yeah, the Wildlands is getting a upgrade, and there was one more that they mentioned that's getting an upgrade on the 4K scale. So over 30 more games are coming with the enhancement. So there you go. All right, now here we go. They get into the Xbox One. Xbox One S price is now $250, $249. Awesome, right? That's not bad. Not bad. However, now they mentioned the new Xbox, Project Scorpio. Project Scorpio is now known as Xbox One X. Okay? Xbox One X. So you have the Xbox One X, which is the Scorpio, and Xbox One S, which is the small slim. It looks exactly like the Xbox One S in terms of like the design. It's got the same look to it, small look. It doesn't look like a big beefy thing, so that's cool. It does look like a box, obviously like the Xbox One S, but it looks cool. It has a nice slicker look. I like that a lot. All your accessories will work with it. All your controllers, vice versa, will work with this thing. So don't be ashamed. Don't be afraid. All your stuff will work on this. Now, with everything that I announced, right? That sounds amazing, right? Until you get this price point. For $500 is the price of the Xbox One X. Oh God. Wow, $500. Are you kidding me? $500 for this thing. When you know damn well, oh my God, I can't even imagine what Sony's going to do on Monday. I can expect that price to be dropped so fast. Ooh, wow. Just wow. Oh God. Oh God. I'm blown away. $500. And you know what's funny? My price point was on the money. I said $450 to $500. A lot of people saying $600. That was too much, guys. Too much. $500 to $450 to $500 was definitely the price of this thing, and that's what they went for. $500. Not $400, but $500. $400 was definitely the price they should have went for and take a loss on this so they can get this thing out there. But no. They want to go for $500. So there you go. There you go. And then they end the conference with Anthem. Now, remember I said, expect EA, expect Ubisoft, and I think I said expect, who else did I say expect in here? I said expect some third-party devs on this stage so they can push the third-party, they try to push that, to push that 4K aspect on the Scorpio. So obviously, Ubisoft and EA showed up. So there you go. That's why they weren't showing on Sony, so they were going to show up here. So it looks like Microsoft might get a deal going with the Xbox. Hell, they already got a deal pretty much because, you know, it's 4K on the on Ubisoft's game. You know, with Assassin's Creed fucking Empire, it's fucking 4K. I don't know what it is. It didn't say 60, so there you go. Keep that in mind too. So $500. They showed off EA's new game Anthem. We finally got the gameplay of it. Oh God, here we go. We got into the gameplay. I was actually intrigued by it. I was intrigued. I ain't gonna lie. I was intrigued by this. There's like mech suits you get into. They got, you know, like grenade launch stuff like that on her. You can play with up to 4 players if I'm not mistaken, and it's an open world. Looked good. Looked good. I'm not sure if this is exclusive or not. They didn't touch on that at all, but it could be. Could be very well be exclusive. If not, well, there you go. But if it is exclusive, then good for them. They need it. But at the same time, something tells me it's not going to be a true exclusive. It's going to be on PC as well if they do get it as an exclusive. So there you go. Get that out the way. With that being said, that's it. Xbox One X, $500. Excuse me while I laughed my ass off at how terrible this conference was. I kid you not. I was cringing this entire fucking time. And all the idiots that were stalking me, saying I'm a Sony fanboy, that were stalking my streams, telling me to go fuck off and this and that. How the fuck does it feel to see that everything that I said was 100% on the money? How does it fucking feel? Seriously, how does it feel? How does it feel? Absolutely fucking disastrous. That was disastrous. I'm sorry. Some Xbox fanboys might disagree. I don't give a shit. But that's just, that fucking game, or that conference was fucking terrible. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. And it's crazy. EA wasn't even that great, but at the same time, EA managed to excite me a little bit. This shit did not excite me at all. It's unanimous at this point. Microsoft has not learned a fucking thing. And that's it, man. You like the video, thumbs it up. Obviously, you better thumbs it up anyway, because I was right about every fucking thing. So thumbs the video up. Dislike if you're an Xbox fanboy and you're fucking salty because everything I said was fucking on the money. I don't give a shit if you're salty or not. You can fuck off. But like the video, again, thumbs up if you didn't. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you know as soon as my news becomes available. As you clearly see, I'm going the fuck off on this fucking conference. I am. Nobody is safe right now. This shit was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. So there you go. That's it. I'm done. Will, excuse me. Will Sony beat this? Without a doubt. They don't even need to try to beat this. That's the sad part. They don't even need to try. That's how bad it was. You know what I'm saying? They don't even need to try to beat Microsoft's conference. It was that bad. It was that bad. I could have whatever. I'm just gonna end it here. I don't even want to ramble at this point. I'm that disappointed. I'm that disappointed, and so should you. This game was this conference was a complete L to the max. All right. So I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good one. Deuces.